you can see that. Sorry. I don't know how to start this. I sat in the car for a while. I was trying to figure out what to say. I still don't really have it, so I figured I'd just come back and try. Honestly, I wanted to come back almost right away. That's the part that's been killing me. I drove maybe 10 minutes and then I pulled over and sat there with the engine off. I knew I wanted to come home, but I couldn't make myself turn the car around. I sat in that parking lot, knowing where I wanted to be, but I couldn't stop white-knuckling the steering wheel for long enough to just come back to you. I kept looking at the apartment building across the street. Some guy on the third floor was just watching TV. I could see it flickering through his curtains, and I'm there, sitting in my car in a parking lot at 10 o'clock at night, because I couldn't say I'm scared, like a normal person would. And that was the moment I turned the car on. Can I sit down? Okay. I'll stay over here for now. I'll start. It should be me, I think. I'm sorry about the phone thing. That was stupid. I knew it was stupid while I was saying it. I said it anyway. And then when you pushed back, I got worse instead of better. And then I walked out, which was the worst part of it all. I'm sorry I did that. I left you at the table with everything. And that wasn't fair of me. It frightens me that that's the part you'll always remember. The feeling of me leaving, even for just a moment. Yeah, you're right. I was being a dick about it. I'm not going to argue with you about the tone. The tone was the whole thing. I know that. The worst part is, you weren't even doing anything wrong. You were checking one message, and I made it into this whole... I don't actually know why I made it into that. That's not true. I do know. I just don't want to say it out loud because it sounds pathetic when I hear it in my head. Can I tell you something? I think some part of me started that fight on purpose. not like planned, but on purpose. Like I've been carrying something for a couple of weeks now, and I haven't figured out how to put it down. And tonight at dinner, when you looked at your phone, I just felt this thing in my chest. And instead of saying what the thing was, I said something mean about the phone. Because the phone was easier. I know how that sounds. I know you didn't ask for this tonight. I'm sorry. I don't think I can put it back now that it's out. I'm not proud of it. I'm telling you because I think you deserve to know what actually happened tonight. Even the ugly parts. Can I hold your hand? Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. I've been scared. That's the thing I've been carrying. I've been scared. And I don't even have a good reason for it. Which is part of what makes it so hard to say. You've been doing so much lately. The thing you're working on, just all of it. And I've been watching you, and I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I don't know how to tell you without it sounding like it isn't enough. I'm sorry for being so quiet lately. I don't know when it started, but by the time I noticed, it already felt too big, too insurmountable. It was like I'd forgotten how to reach you, and I told myself it was because I didn't want to add to your plate, and you were busy, and I told myself I was being considerate, but I was just hurting myself, hurting us. I was making myself smaller because I was scared that if I kept taking up the same amount of space that I always had, I was going to become one of those things you had to fit in, instead of one of the things you... I know that's not fair. I know. That's what I'm saying. I know you haven't done anything to make me feel that way. That's the part I've been trying to figure out in the car. You haven't done anything. It's just me. It's me watching your life get bigger and getting scared I'm going to stop fitting inside of it. No, I'm not saying that to make you feel sorry for me. I'm saying it because it's true. And I think if I don't say it now, I'm going to go back to pretending it isn't. So tonight, when you picked up your phone at dinner, what I felt wasn't annoyance, it was... I thought, here it is. Here's the moment she's somewhere else, and I'm sitting across from her alone, and instead of saying that, I said something stupid. Because that was a fight I knew how to have. I've never said that out loud before about myself. I want to take it back, but I'm not going to. but I want to. Because the version of me that doesn't say things like that out loud is the version that's been hurting you. And I'm trying really hard right now not to be him for 5 more minutes. Yeah, I know. I know you're not going anywhere. I know that in my head. My head is not the part of me that's scared. I see you. I know you think I've been checked out, and I have been, but I never stop seeing you. I know every tick, every expression, all your little contradictions. I know when you've been struggling and when you're trying to push through. I know the specific face you make when someone asks you how you're doing and you decide in real time to say, I'm fine, even when you're being crushed by the weight of everything and you've forgotten how to breathe. I know, because when you feel that way, I feel like I can't breathe too. I'm sorry I made you think I wasn't looking, that I wasn't right there with you. I just got scared and retreated into my own head, and I get it. I get that that's the same thing as not looking from where you're sitting. I know it is. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, come here. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to tell me it's okay. I'm not asking you to fix this for me. I just needed you to know the real thing, so you weren't sitting here thinking it was about a phone. I don't want to be the person who disappears when he's scared. I thought I'd stop being him a long time ago. Turns out, I just got better at hiding it. I don't know how to promise I'll be good at this right away. I'm going to be bad at it for a while. I just wanted you to know that I know the shape of the thing now. And that I love you. I know that's not the part that fixes it, but I'm saying it anyway. And I think I've been saving it for the wrong moments. It's so nice to just hear you breathing. I know that's such a stupid thing to say out loud. I haven't been close enough to hear that in a while. Even when we've been in the same room, I've been somewhere else. You can put your head on my shoulder if you want, or don't. But I'm not going to move either way. I forgot how this feels. Just sitting with you and not trying to solve anything. I used to be better at this. I want to be better at it again. Your hair smells like dinner still. I don't care. I like it. It's the most normal thing about tonight. There she is. I miss that. Whatever that was just now, I missed it. Can you do me a favor? Tomorrow, when this all feels less raw, can you remind me that we got here? That we got to this part? Because I just know I'm gonna wake up and remember the fight first. But I want to remember this part too. I just want to stay here for a while. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you for letting me come back.